Have you heard about Ben? Well, Ben landed his dream remote job just last Monday, and by Friday, his LinkedIn status, open to work. What could have happened in just 5 days? And how can you ensure that this never happens to your remote hires? Hey everyone, I'm Bran from Oyster, and today we're diving deep into remote onboarding. Specifically, the critical mistakes that are making your new hires quit before they even get started. And we are going to share some proven strategies that will turn remote onboarding into a competitive advantage. If you're hiring remote employees or managing distributed teams, this video will help you save thousands in replacement costs and help you build the engaged, productive team you've been trying to create. Let me tell you about Ben's first week. Monday morning, he gets 47 emails, everything from IT setup to company policies to meeting invites. Then he gets his brand new laptop, which is great. The only problem is, it's Wednesday. He's thrown into team meetings where everyone knows each other. Inside jokes are flying, and he's just sitting there muted, trying to figure out who's who. By Thursday, he's behind on everything just because he spent the last 3 days trying to get some basic tool access. Friday, his manager asks why he hasn't completed his first tasks yet. Here's the thing. Remote onboarding isn't just regular onboarding over video calls. It's a completely different challenge requiring a completely different approach. And according to our data at Oyster, companies that nail remote onboarding see 82% higher retention rate and 3 times faster time to productivity. If this sounds familiar, keep watching because I'm about to show you exactly how to fix it. Yeah, I know. It's a numbered list. Trust me, this list has some stuff that you really want to catch. Let's get started with number 1. Overwhelming your new hires with information before they can actually process it. Remember, they haven't even had their first cup of coffee in your office yet, so don't make them study for finals. I see this all the time. Companies think that being helpful means sending everything at once. So you have your employee handbook, your benefits information, 15 different login credentials, org chart, project briefings. It's like drinking from a fire hose. Here's what you should do instead. The 1 email rule. Send exactly 1 email with 3 things. First day agenda, buddy contact info, and 1 thing to do before they start. That's it. Everything else can wait until they're actually working. Mistake number 2. Tech that doesn't work on day 1. All right, this seems obvious, but you'll be shocked how many remote employees spend their first week just trying to get the basic tools to work. The laptop arrives late, logins don't work, software isn't installed, the VPN isn't working. Here's the fix, the 2-week rule. Everything should arrive and be tested 2 weeks before their start date. And I mean tested by somebody other than IT. Have a colleague actually log in with their credentials and try to access everything they'll need. And here's a pro tip. Include something personal in that tech package. A handwritten note, some company swag, maybe some local stacks if you know where they're based. It costs very little, but it shows that you put some thought into their experience, not just their productivity. Mistake number 3, not assigning a proper buddy or mentor. Remote workers can't just tap somebody on the shoulder when they are confused. They need a designated person who's specifically responsible for helping them navigate those first few weeks. But this is where most companies mess up. They assign a buddy and they never actually check if it's working. The buddy gets busy, the new hire doesn't want to bother them, and suddenly they're struggling in silence. The solution is structured buddy check-ins. Day 1, day 3, end of week 1, end of week 2. I mean, you can work out a cadence. Put these on their calendars and make the buddy accountable for reaching out, not the new hire for asking. And also, choose your buddy carefully. You want somebody who's been long enough with the company to understand the culture, but they're also recent enough to know what it's like being new. Definitely not your busiest superstar who doesn't have time to explain where to find the coffee, virtually speaking. Mistake number 4, expecting full productivity immediately. I get it. You hire them because you need the help. But expecting a remote employee to hit the ground running is like expecting someone to win a race in a city they've never been to without a map. Remote employees need time to understand not just what to do, but also how your team works together. What's the communication style? When do people actually read Slack? How do you know if somebody is busy or available? These unwritten rules take time to understand. And here comes the 30-60-90 plan. The first 30 days, learning and observing. They should complete basic tasks, but focus more on meetings, asking questions, and understanding workflows. Days 31 to 60, taking on projects with heavy support. And days 61 to 90, working more independently, but with regular check-ins. Remember, good remote onboarding takes 3 to 6 months, not 3 weeks. Plan for that timeline and you'll end up with a more confident and productive employee. And mistake number 5, the biggest one, treating onboarding like a checklist instead of relationship building. Remote work can be isolating. And your new hire may be sitting alone in an apartment wondering if they made the right choice. They need to feel connected to people, not just processes. Here's what works. Virtual coffee chats with different team members, not work meetings, actual get-to-know-you conversations. Maybe a team lunch delivered to their door during their first week, or a personal welcome video from the CEO, even if it's just 30 seconds. One of our clients does something brilliant. They create a day in the life videos for each new hire, showing how their role fits into the larger picture. Takes 10 minutes to make, but their new employees tell us that that's the moment they really understood why their work mattered. So there you have it. The companies that get this right aren't just saving money on replacement costs. They're building teams that are more productive, more engaged, and more loyal than their office-based competitors. If you found this helpful, give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more global hiring and remote work strategies. And if you're dealing with remote onboarding across multiple countries, check out the link in the description. We got some good resources to help you navigate the compliance side of international hiring. So what's been your biggest remote onboarding challenge? Drop us a comment below. We'll read every single one of them. And who knows, maybe we'll cover it in one of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.